Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, first off, we're going on a little road trip today, and this is a little different from normal road trips because, for one thing, it's a Saturday, and normally a Saturday is a work day for me, but a couple months ago I got word of something that was happening today, and I took some time off of work to go do this. Today we're going to go down to a ranch a little east of Austin, Texas, and we're going to meet up with our friend Jordan Lyon, and we're going to go see the Flaming Lips at Willie Nelson's Luck Ranch. Let's go to Austin. This is going to be fun. Now the truth is, I've been aware of the Flaming Lips for quite a long time, actually longer than I've known Jordan. For those of you who've been following the channel for a while, you know for a long time I used to work for companies that manufactured compact discs. And one of the companies I worked for was the manufacturing arm of Warner Brothers Records, and the Flaming Lips were one of the Warner artists. So I was aware of them because we made Flaming Lips CDs from time to time. But the truth is, I never really listened to them that much and never got into them until I got to know Jordan. And in that time, I've accumulated a couple CDs on my own and actually received a few of them from him about, probably 10 years ago. He went through one of his downsize phases and gave me probably 90% of his CD collection, and that included a number of Flaming Lips CDs. So I have become kind of aware of them in recent years, and I'm expecting this is going to be a really interesting show because what I've seen from past shows, it's bordering on psychedelic for the type of light shows and visuals that we'll be looking at. So this is one of those bands that even if you're not really into the music, you can go and just kind of admire the spectacle. So I am really looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun. That's the Colorado River over there. Kind of a weird little hilly area here. It's like riding a roller coaster. Alright, we are here. We have arrived at the Luck Ranch. Yeah, this is sort of a kind of a cool little venue. It's a little town, kind of an Old West kind of town set up in here, and then it looks like they got a lot of good cocktails available, so we'll definitely be visiting that. But let's walk around a little bit, check this place out. Flaming Lips t-shirts there. Probably have to visit that. And there's where the stage is. I'm wondering if that's where the VIP section is over there, and then everyone else is gonna be back in this area. But you can see they got the hamster balls out there, so that should be interesting. Yeah, there's no denying this is connected to Willie Nelson some way. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if there's one thing that you'd remember about Willie, it's this. Willie's Reserve. So, got into this little section here where we got kind of some food trucks and stuff like that. We'll probably try that out at some point when we get hungry. It looks like they got chicken over there and maybe seafood or something over there. So we'll try that and see what's here. I've already checked out a local beer here. I think we're going to probably stick to beer tonight just because I want to enjoy the evening and not let it get too out of control, right? So let's go see if we can find Jordan. I know he's here. Oh yeah, they got the LED screen up. This is going to be good. And this is, I guess, the general seats, but we get to be in the VIP section because we paid $150 to get into this one. We got our own chairs if we want them, as if anyone's going to sit down during a Flaming Lips concert, right? Hey, I think I know that guy. Knew we'd run into you eventually. That's always kind of good advice. I could guess there's gonna be confetti cannons flying around here. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, this is just a sound check. Can't wait for the event that's coming up. Alright, so I'm back from the show. The show actually ended about 10:30 or so. Took about 30 minutes to get back to Jordan's hotel, and then I elected to drive back to Waco last night. So I got here, probably 1 or 1:30 in the morning, and I thought that was the best move for me. I was really happy with the Flaming Lips. They were awesome. It was everything I basically expected there was going to be, and then more. It was a fully immersive psychedelic experience. Now the truth is, I didn't shoot any video of that because I was standing next to Jordan the whole time, and he was documenting it, and he's going to put it on his vlog. So definitely get a chance to check that out if you watch that one, and that will be a great video, I'm sure. I'll tell you, the thing that blew me away wasn't so much Flaming Lips, because I knew what I was getting into with them and got everything I expected and more. What really blew me away was the opening band, Particle Kid. Apparently the lead singer of Particle Kid is Willie Nelson's son, Micah. And Jordan had already become friends with him on some level. And in fact, at one point, Micah was out on stage before he came on, and Jordan kind of got his attention, and Micah recognized him immediately and said, "Oh yeah, you're Jordan the Lion." And so you got to talk to him a little bit, and got Micah to do a little intro for his video and stuff like that. But I was really impressed with it. It was a good opening act for Flaming Lips. It was another band very similar to Flaming Lips, you know, a little bit more psychedelic, a little bit more funky, and I think a little harder edge. It was more of a rock band, I think, than Flaming Lips were, and I appreciated that. It reminded me a lot of the things I really liked in the grunge movement in the 90s, the dark driving beats and the dissonant tones and stuff like that. It was a really fun band. Really liked them a lot, and I'm gonna have to keep an eye on them. I think they could maybe go somewhere. All of the band members were really talented, and they all put on a good show, and I had a blast going there and seeing that. It was also fun to see Jordan again and kind of catch up a little bit. He's putting a little bit of pressure on me to come and visit him at his house, so we'll probably do that. It was fun to see Jaw again. Jaw was hanging out with Jordan and basically stayed at the hotel. I guess Jaw has sort of become Jordan's traveling companion, and Jaw is really settling into that kind of lifestyle. Jordan just has like a doggy bed sitting on the passenger seat next to him, and when Jordan's driving somewhere, Jaw's just passed out on the doggy bed waiting for them to get wherever they go, and then whenever they get wherever they're going, you know, it's battle time. It's time for wrestling and doggy daddy day and that kind of stuff. So Jaw is definitely doing well, and it was good to see him again. He was so excited to see me. Apparently Jordan told him earlier in the morning that I was coming to visit, and apparently he got all excited. I'm not sure if Jaw actually understands that, or if he just kind of picks up on the excitement in Jordan's voice and responds to that, because I've kind of fooled Jaw a little bit and said, "Hey Jaw, you know, do you want to go get your nails trimmed?" You know, something he absolutely hates doing, but you say it in a positive way. He goes, you know, it's like, so I don't know how much he actually understands words like "Breck's coming to visit you," but Jaw definitely recognized me, and it was fun to see him again. So the concert was a really great success. Had a blast doing it, and I would definitely recommend going to see the Flaming Lips if you ever get a chance to do it. It's one of those bands that, you know, even if you're not into the music, just the experience, the show, the all of the action that's going on there, you'll be glad you went to see it. It's a very entertaining band, and I had a blast going there. So I think that's all that I have for today. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.